What's up, guys? Welcome to the Stats Free Sports channel. Let's get right into it. Who will replace Tom Brady as a Buccaneers starting QB in 2022? Tom Brady has retired. I'm not going to say breaking news on this channel. Me personally, I predicted him retiring right after the game versus the Rams. I made a video while the game was going on. I made a video right then and there. It made too much sense. You know, his kids, the family, the wife, all that good stuff, whatever. He accomplished so much. Ain't no point in playing no more. So I'm not going to say breaking news because I've been saying he's going to retire after that Rams game. But the question is now, who will take his spot in Tampa? Now, it's a couple options, couple realistic options, couple crazy options. I'm going to stay with the realistic options. And I have two, to be honest. Only two. And I'm really thinking, this guy on the roster, Kyle Trask. Spent a second round pick on him out of Florida. Kind of a wild card in Florida. Played well. Really had a terrible bowl game, I believe, a couple years ago. But he had a lot of his weapons going. Kadarius Toney was out. Kyle Pitts missed the bowl game. So he had a lack of weapons, but he looked terrible. He's looked okay from all reports in camp and stuff. He looked decent. He looked okay. I think they didn't draft him for no reason. Now, me personally, I like Kellen Mond, who was drafted by the Vikings, a little bit better heading into that draft last year. But I think Trask is the quarterback. Trask could be the guy. I think he'll get the starting nod. But if he doesn't, I think it could be a former Buccaneer who could be the starter for the Bucs on a 1-year cheap prove-it deal. The same from last year, a cheap prove-it deal. Jameis Winston. I think Jameis Winston can be had coming off that nasty knee injury. Played well. He didn't play bad at all. You know, he wasn't phenomenal, but he wasn't bad. So my personal thing is, it's going to have to be cheap to keep that team together. They're going to try to bring in Chris Godwin still. That's going to be tough. You know, a couple other guys here and there. Fournette might be gone. I think all the running backs are going. Rojo is gone. What's the guy from the Bengals, the other running back? Bernard, he's gone, I believe. They're all free agents. So I think they're going to key in on bringing Chris Godwin back. Their team is built to win. The defense is still decent. It's still pretty good. The offense is still there. Sue is going too. Sue is free agent as well. So it's going to be tough. But I think if you want to go a veteran route, I'll say Jameis. If you want to stay young and still even bring in Jameis, Jameis to be the backup to Kyle Trask would be tough. I'm not gonna lie to you, it would be tough. I would try it though. I wouldn't mind. Jameis doesn't have a pick right now. You know, if the Saints don't bring him back, which is very unlikely, depending on the cap space that they have, negative 40 plus 50 plus million. Jameis might be looking for a home. So Jameis needs to prove it off that nasty injury. I would bring in Jameis regardless if you want him to start or not, and have him battle it out with Kyle Trask. I have it those ways. Those two options. Now, if you want to get freaky with it, you can say Jimmy G. That cap hit's a little too high. You might got to trade for him. 49ers probably won't release him. Probably won't, because they probably have to. They don't trade him eventually because, Lance is that guy. Even if Jimmy G wins, Lance, even more means Lance should be the guy, in my personal opinion. So yeah, they can get Jimmy G on a cheaper deal or on a decent deal, not that $20 million cap hit that he carries if the 49ers release him. You can say Kirk Cousins, but that cap hit is crazy. You're going to have to trade for Kirk Cousins more than likely. And his cap is 35, 40 million. So if you want to get real freaky, you can say Kirk Cousins or Jimmy G. Wouldn't be too bad options. Like I said, the team is built to win right now for the most part. But my personal opinion, I'm going with Kyle Trask or Jameis Winston. I think they will take Tom Brady's spot, and they will try to lead this team to the Super Bowl and deep in the playoffs next year. So that's my personal opinion. Let me know in the comment section how you guys feel about it. Like I said, I'm not shocked about Tom Brady retiring. I predicted it, 5-6 days ago now, last weekend. So I'm not really breaking news to me. I've been figured he was going to retire. But yeah, I think Jimmy G, Kirk Cousins is a long shot. Then you have Jameis and Kyle Trask fighting for that spot, honestly. So that's the video, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys next time.